I hope you have your practice 4 and 5 with you. Okay. Okay. So practice 4. You see question 1 is standard. Okay. We give you the motion in the straight line. The question asked are very standardized. Okay. You look at question 2. Question 2, you are supposed to plot the two functions together, correct? So can you please practice? Okay, can you, okay, question 2, this is practice 4. Okay, question 2, you have the two function fx equal to 5e, so key into y1. And the other one you can key into y4, okay? It doesn't matter. Your y2 and y3 always leave it as dy dx, and the other one d2y dx squared. Okay, this one you key into y1. Then the other one you key into y4. Okay, the other function. So only y1 and y4 equal sign are highlighted, okay? Okay. So after you have done that, you go to window, because they got give the domain 0 and maximum is 5, 8. Then after that, you go to zoom, you select zoom fit. Okay, then you will come out with the graph. If you look at the answer that I give, you will get the graph. you get the graph some sort look like this. One is go from 0. So you have to find the coordinates of the highest point. So remember how to do? To get this coordinate, you go to second trace. Then you select maximum. Okay. Then you will get the coordinate as 3, 5. Okay, then this is your this is GX, sorry. This is GX, huh? Okay, may I know, did you all try this? Is this GX or FX?
Which one? The bottom
This one, the one that I draw here.
That one is FX.
FX, huh? Okay, so, okay, Y equal to, so it doesn't start from 0. So it doesn't start from 0, this graph?
Based on my calculator, it starts from 0.
Are you sure?
I mean, from my calculator, I don't know about
From
the
your
others.
calculator, it looked like it starts from 0, but if you say FX, correct, it won't start from 0. The first one, FX, is like that. FX is without the one, it won't start from 0 because FX is this one. Whatever value of X you put in, e to the power X will be greater than 0. So it doesn't start from, really start from 0, okay? So don't be fooled by your calculator. Clear?
Okay.
You get me? So, then the other one, so be very careful. The other one, there is this one, okay? GX. So GX definitely will start from 0. Yeah. So this one, you will start from 0. Then you go. Okay. I told you already, if I give you the domain, you must give me the endpoint, correct? And this one also, you must give me the endpoint. And in my answer, I didn't give. So if by right, I will deduct myself 1 mark from there. Okay, so you have to get the coordinate of this point and the coordinate of this point as well. And the beginning also. Yep. You get me? So this is Y equal to GX. So when you have two graphs together, you have to know which one is GX, which one is FX. Okay, so I'm just letting you practice how to sketch the graph. Okay, after you have sketched, then you say, okay, like part B, they say by using calculus. Okay, so to find f prime x, yeah, number of x is the greatest after 3 weeks. Show that. So after 3 weeks here. So, but they say by calculus. So what you need to do is, as long as they say by calculus, so this is the number of x, correct? So this is mere exponential term, simple rule. So your f prime x, copy down the whole thing. Time by the derivative of the power here. So this one you have to use chain rule. Bring down the power, that is 2. Copy down the whole thing. power take away 1 times by the derivative of this one. Close. So you want it to be maximum, so you put this equal to 0. So you know that this one cannot be 0, this one cannot be 0, all this cannot be 0. So the only term that can be 0 will be x minus 3 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 3. Done, shown. Clear? So that is called by calculus. That's why this question we only give you 2 marks. We expect everyone to know how to differentiate exponentially. Yeah. Then calculate the coordinate of inflection point of fx and gx. Find the coordinates. You see, I only give you 3 points. So if I want to find the coordinate of fx and gx, so what should I do? In this case, am I going to differentiate? Or am I going to use my GC? Do you know how to use your GC to get the answer for the inflection point? Hello? Do you know? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, you want to get the inflection point of fx. Listen here. Fx is in y1, correct? Y1 is your fx, am I right? So y2 will be, you put it like that, am I right? So this will be your f prime x, am I right? So now you go to your GC. Make sure only y2 is highlighted. Only y2 is highlighted. You have that?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so after you get your y2 highlighted, you straight away go to, only y2 is highlighted. You go to zoom fit. Because your domain is set already, you go to zoom fit. So there will be a graph coming up. Can you show me how the graph look like? I think the graph will look like this. Am I right?
My graph is not like that.
Okay, can you send to me?
Hold on.
It should be like that, I think. It should be like that. Let me. Oh, got 2. That means got 1 inflection point here and 1 inflection point here. Possible, possible. Okay. So your graph look like this. Possible, possible. Because this is not a, so your graph look like this. All right. So that means for fx, there are 2 inflection points. One here for fx. So you find the coordinate of this point. Can you please? Then I will teach you what to do next. You know how to find the coordinate of the turning point, correct?
2 and 3.
This is 2
Yeah.
and this is 3. Is it?
Yes. I mean
The
3.03. Is it 3?
Yeah. 3.03. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. 3.03 is the rate. I want the other turning point.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, then I will teach you what to do next. So this one you have to put second trace, then get the minimum.
4 and -3.
4 and -3. So this is your f prime 2. I don't want f prime 2. So what I need to do is now I got these 2 points correct here or not. So I write it on my notes, on my answer for, I would say for fx. Inflection point is x equal to 2. So you have to find f2. How to get your f2? You go to your y1. You come out from the graph. So you will get the wait, let me check what the question was. Find the coordinate of inflection point of fx and gx. Okay. So class, if you look at my answer, the coordinate of the inflection point is not right. The x is correct, but the y is not correct. So can you give me f2? Hello? It's also 3.303.
Yeah.
It also happened to be 3.03. 3.03 also, is it? Okay. Is it 3.03?
Yes.
Yes.
It happened to be 3.03 also. Is it?
Yeah.
You go to your Y1,
Yeah, y1
Yeah,
and 2.
correct.
Okay, 3.03 also. So how about when x equal to 4? I think it's also 3.03. But it's negative. Am I? No. It will be positive. So it's symmetrical. It's 3.03 also. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this will be there are 2 inflection points for fx. So whenever you want to find inflection point for a function, correct? You have to plot f prime x graph. Get the turning point. Get the x only, then go and find the y. So same with go your gx. What you can do is for your gx, your gx is in y4, correct? What you can do is you go to your y5, you just key in this, then you here put y4, x equal to x. Then you sketch the graph of y5 alone. Make sure only this is highlighted. Then you do a zoom fit. Then you see how the graph look like. I think this one I shouldn't be wrong anymore. Based on the graph that I have, I think the graph go like that. So there is a turning point here. This is your G prime X.
Is that
so you get the coordinate of this one. So I think it's 4 also, correct? Is it 4? Is it 4?
Yep, 4.
Yeah, it's 4. So after you get x equal to 4, correct? So you look for G4. You call out your Y4. then it will give you 1.73. So this is the coordinate of the inflection point. So to get the 2 mark like that, you have to use it with the help of a graphic calculator. So listen, to find inflection point, if they give you very few marks, then you have to get the help of a graphic calculator. That is how the graphic calculator help you. So you see, it's fair enough. 3 marks, you can use 4.5 minutes. I think you use your graphic calculator less than 4.5 minutes, you can get the answer. You get me?
Yes.
Okay, so bear in mind. Okay, so then the other one is find the inflection point shouldn't be a problem. So another technique that you have to remember. So you see different paper, they test on different calculator skill. Yeah. So, but all these calculator skill is a must to know. Got it? Okay, can I move on? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, can you, okay, so question 3, I think is not nothing special about it. Is what we used to have. This is f prime x graph. So you should be able to fill in the table, correct? Do you need my help to teach you how to fill in the table? When talk about curve property. Question 3.
Yeah, we can practice.
You can practice.
We can practice.
Yeah. So this is the y equal to f prime x graph, right? This is B, and here is the A. So can you please tell me what is f prime A? More than 0, less than 0, positive or negative? This is a graph of f prime A. It is below the x-axis. So f prime A will be negative. Yeah. How about f double prime A? This is a stationary point of f prime x. So f double prime A will be?
Is it positive?
Okay, why is it positive? You tell me. Okay, may I know? Okay, can I ask this question? What is the rate of change of f prime x at this point? My question is like that. You ask yourself this question. What is the rate of change of f prime x at the turning point of f prime x? Or you can also ask like that. What is the rate of change of f prime x at its turning point? Okay, you tell me what is the rate of change at any turning point? Hello? If you can't, then this is the tangent. Then what is the gradient of this tangent? Equal to what? If the tangent is parallel to the x-axis, what is the gradient of this tangent? Yeah, 0. So f double prime A, the value is 0. because f double prime is the rate of change of f prime. Okay? You get me? Hello?
Yeah, yes, Miss.
Okay, so can you please tell me what is f prime b? This is the x-intercept. I shouldn't say like that. B is the x-intercept of y equal to f prime x graph. So what is f prime b? What is the value of f prime b? You look at how I write that. Can someone tell me what is the value of f prime b? Hello? 15 of y'all. If none of y'all can tell me, then I'm very worried already. Yes? Zero, yes. Because it's the x-intercept, the y have to be 0. This is like your y coordinate. Okay, now what is the rate of change of f prime x at x equal to b? So look at the f prime x graph. Is it going up or going down? It's going up. So you have to be positive. You get me? Hello? It may look simple, but you need you to analyze, okay? So then they ask you to sketch the graph of y equal to fx. That one shouldn't be a problem. If this is one turning point quadratic, then the one will be cubic. All right, there's two turning point. So your f prime x will go up. Turn here. There's an inflection point here. Then after that, it go, then it turn, and it go up. So this will be your y equal to fx. Yeah. So curve property is something that you just have to have your own imagination. I try my very best to explain it. Yeah. Okay. Can or not? Okay. Can we go to question 4? Okay, question 4 is exactly one of the questions in your textbook. Yeah, one of the questions in your textbook. So I'm going to teach you how to get the formula. So this is a function. So I have a rectangle here. So this point, if I call the coordinate of A as x, 0, then this point P, the coordinate will be x. Since it's lie on the graph of e to the power negative x, so the y coordinate will be e to the power negative x. So which means that this rectangle, the length is x, the height will be the y coordinate here, which is e to the power negative x. So when you explain, you can draw your diagram in the, you can label your diagram. So then for the part of show, you must say area of rectangle A, O, AB PB is equal to length times height. So it's equal to OA times AP. You want to get the mark, you just straight away write the formula, you will not get any mark. Done. So you see, you have this, you get 1 mark. Yeah. So 2 mark, right? Then you label it, then you get the mark. You just straight away write this, you get 0 mark. You get what I mean? So show question, you must know how to write. You straight away write the formula, you get 0 mark. No mark will be awarded. Clear? Hello, class? Do you get me?
Yes, yes. Yes, miss.
Be very careful. So show question, you must tell people how you get that answer. Okay. So for part B, in order to find the maximum or minimum, you have to get your A prime X, correct? And this is a very familiar expression, correct? So you have to use products rule. Yeah, your U is equal to X, your V is equal to e to the power negative X. So repeat the same thing. So we have been doing this many times. Okay, so we substitute in V cross multiply like that, okay? Plus U V prime. So we factorize out the common factor. So you have e to the power negative X, 1 minus this time this, I get X. Yep. So you equate equal to 0. E to the power negative X equal to 0, no solution. 1 minus X equal to 0, so X equal to 1. Okay, so they say, find the coordinates of P. Okay, so before I get the Y coordinate, I will prove that it is a maximum. So I say A prime X. Okay, so it must start from 0 onward to infinity, this one. So I put a 1 here, this is a plus, this is a minus, done. So therefore, when X equal to 1, Y equal to e to the power negative 1 equal to 1 over e. Therefore, coordinate of P is 1 over e. Done. Got it? So I told you already, for maximum or minimum question, optimization question, if you cannot do part A, you still can do part B. Okay, the conjecture question, you see, same thing. In this case, I asked for the x-intercept of the tangent, right? X-intercept of the tangent. Yeah, so shall we go to question 5? So they give you the function y equal to fx equal to 1 over x. So usually we will write it as x to the power negative 1. So the very first part, you have to be very careful. F prime x. Bring down the power, copy power, take away 1. So it's negative 1 over x squared. Okay, part 2. They want you to find the x-intercept. So in this case, we have to get the tangent first, then only we get the x-intercept, okay? Hello? I also can do it without, but try not to, okay? I try not to use the other method. Okay, so what you need to do, x equal to 1, f prime 1, which is the gradient, will be equal to negative 1 over 1 square is negative 1. F1 equal to 1 over 1 equal to 1. So put into y equal to mx plus c. So the c in this case is 0. No, the c in this case is 2. Okay, so your equation of tangent will be y equal to negative 1x plus 2. So you want to find x-intercept, correct? You put y equal to 0. Yeah, so 0 equal to negative x plus 2. So x equal to 2. So you are done with your x-intercept. You get me? So now you repeat the same thing again. Oh, no. Then you go to part B. The tangent to the graph y equal to fx at x equal to 3 has an equation. So this one, part B, this question is very nice. So now for part B, they say when x equal to 2, 3, the equation of tangent is y equal to negative 1 over 9 x plus 2 over 3. Okay, so you want to find x-intercept, correct? So you put y, let y be equal to 0. So 1 over 9x equal to 2/3. So x equal to 2 times 3. That is equal to 6. Okay, I purposely put 2 times 3. Do you know why? We are trying to look for pattern. Yeah. And part 2, this is part 1. Part 2, so I don't have to repeat. So x equal to 4. So 0 equal to negative 1 over 16x plus half. So 1 over 16x equal to half. So x equal to 8. So 8, I will view it as 2 times 4. So you look for the pattern. 2 times 1, 2 times 3, 2 times 4. See or not? Now you see the pattern? So then you do your part C. If you can see the pattern, you will say the x-intercept is 2 times B, because they give you the point, the coordinate x is B. Yep. Then you want to prove. So if you want to prove, what you need to do is you need to repeat all these steps again. Are you clear? So you say x equal to B, f prime B equal to negative 1 over B squared. FB equal to 1 over B. Then you get into y equal to m x plus c. So it will be 2 over b is equal to c. Yeah. So I try to do it over here. I don't want to go to the next page. So my y will be equal to negative 1 over b squared x plus 2 over b. Y equal to 0. You repeat. Okay. So 1 over b squared x is equal to 2 over b. So x equal to 2 times b, done. That is how you do prove the conjecture. Would that be okay? So I told you already, proof conjecture is not difficult. You just have to be patient, follow the very first one that you do. Okay? Okay? So you go to practice 5, also the same. Okay, practice 5, most of the thing we have done it before already. Yeah. So I'm going to repeat for your SAT2. During this lecture, because the other class also will be watching. So for your SAT2 will be on when? 19th of April. What time? 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. The reason why I get 30 minutes extra is to get prepared, okay? So, but the paper is 1 hour online. Okay? Can or not?
Yes,
okay, same
ma'am.
thing, you have to email it to me. Okay. The structure of the question is, question 1, motion in a straight line. That is kinematic. Okay. Question 2 may not be question 2, I'm not sure. Okay. There are 3 question 4. Okay, but question 5 definitely is conjecture. Okay. Question, if I'm not, can be anyone, okay? Okay, there is a question on optimization. Okay, and I say I will come up with one geometrical shape. Okay, all formula you needed to know about the area or the volume or the length or the circumference of the geometrical shape. All formulas needed are given. Okay, I give you in the question itself. Okay, then the other one will be rate of change. Always talk about the population. Yeah. Then the other one will be, what is the other one? Curve property. Curve properties. You ask you to sketch the graph. Okay. For motion in the straight line and rate of change. Okay. So, and in your 1-page handwritten notes, please remember to jot down any algebraic calculation that you find that is difficult to do. You need to have a guideline of step by step how to do. You do write down some examples if you need. Okay. Like for example, how to differentiate a search function, how to differentiate a logistic function. Those I've just discussed with you. Okay, so anything else you like to ask? You want to know? Everyone can bring in 1 page handwritten notes. I will check. You can bring in 2 graphic calculator. You can bring in 2 calculators, 1 graphic, 1 scientific, or both graphic also can. Up to you. Okay, but the calculators must be without cover. Okay, anything else?
No, miss.
So Monday we won't have lecture. Pencil only allowed for drawing graph. Okay, please, even is online, please, everything must be written in pen. But actually, I can't tell. Tell you frankly, okay, I can't tell. Okay, no more. So no more, I'm not going to hold you. So S86, you can try to do it. For the other class 2, right? Tomorrow we still have 1 lesson. So got time, please go through the textbook question as well. Can or not?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Okay, so hope you can do well in this test. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, class.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.